I'm going to present 10 retro full face helmets, so if you're interested in getting a retro helmet, stay tuned. But before I get into it, I just want to mention a few desirable characteristics typical of a retro helmet. Number 1, the helmet shape and size. It should be round and compact. Number 2, the visor and visor pivot mechanism should be simple and uncomplicated. Number 3, it should be free from modern style ear vents. And number 4, should preferably have double D-ring fasteners. Now helmets can have different shell sizes across the size range, as you can see in this picture. This allows the helmet to be proportional to your head size, as well as avoiding excessive padding and weight. Now compact size is a desirable characteristic of vintage helmets, and this has been carried through to retro helmets. It's something I consider when looking at retro helmets. Now the first helmet I'm going to introduce is the AGV X3000. I have this helmet, so here's what it looks like on. It can accommodate my glasses. Has really nice leather trim. And on the neck roll. The visor has 3 positions, opening positions. The X3000 comes in 3 shell sizes and is priced from £299. It's closely based on the 1970s X3000 helmet with a few modern tweaks like a concealed ear vent. Now a note on sizing, I'm a medium small in a modern style AGV helmet, but I had to get a medium large in the X3000, so bear that in mind if you're looking to get that helmet. Next is the Bell Bullet. It comes in 3 shell sizes and is priced from £349. Bell introduced the world's first full-face helmet, the Bell Star, in 1968, and I think the Bullet is a superb reinterpretation from Bell. If you're not familiar with the original Bell Star helmet, here's what it looks like. As you would expect, the Bullet is available in lots of colours and designs, and I love the spaceman looking visor. I think it's a helmet that's influenced many other brands, and I can see why. Next is a Hedden Heroin Racer. Comes in 3 shell sizes and is priced at £629. Hedden is a luxury brand, and this is reflected in their prices. The shell is very compact and the leather trim gives the helmets a real premium look. If you love the design, you'll love this helmet. It will definitely go down well at the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. Next is the Davida Cora, priced from £435. This helmet is made to order only and is manufactured in England. The Davida Cora lays claim to being the most compact ECE full-face helmet on the market. It's got a deep chin bar and a small aperture, just like a car motorsport helmet. You really need to see what this helmet looks like on the head, so if you go to Davida's blog on their website, you'll be able to see some photos. As usual with Davida, they make top quality helmets that are fully leather lined. I really like it. Next is a Showy Glampster. Comes in 3 shell sizes and is priced from £359. Now Showy has gone for a large ear vent on the front of the Glampster, giving it a kind of late 1980s to early 1990s look. This probably won't appeal to vintage helmet aficionados, but overall it's a nice looking helmet. If I was to offer any feedback on the design, I would ask Showy to make the ear vent covers match the surrounding colour of the helmet, like on my vintage Showy RF200 helmet in this photo. That being said, the helmet incorporates modern tech and is probably very usable in all weathers, something that's not the case with many retro helmets. Next is the Premier Trophy. It comes in 1 shell size and is priced from £249. The Premier Trophy has been around for many years, so it's easy to pick them up at discount prices. There's a vast selection of designs on offer, including solid colours and an anniversary edition made from carbon with a luxurious leather trim. The one thing that counts against the Premier Trophy is that it comes in only 1 shell size. Now if you're at the upper end of the size scale, you'll find the helmet will be in proportion to your head size and will look perfectly fine. But if you're at the lower end of the size scale, then it may look a bit big on your head. I guess you'll have to try it and decide for yourself. Next is the Builtwell Gringo S. It comes in 2 shell sizes and is priced from £150. The Gringo S is a staple in the retro helmet category. It's priced very competitively and is available in a host of colorways. If you're just dipping your toes into the retro helmet aesthetic, this will be a great helmet to start with. The DMD Rocket comes in 3 shell sizes and is priced from £299. The DMD Rocket started life as a reproduction of a 1970s helmet. The shape has been refined over the years and the weight has been considerably reduced. It's got a nice compact shell, and whilst the range may be limited, it's a well-made helmet and the silhouette has a very vintage look that's sure to please retro helmet enthusiasts. The next XG100 Racer comes in 2 shell sizes and is priced at £249. The next is another helmet which is a nod to car motorsports. It's got a deep chin bar and a small aperture, which is a characteristic of motorsport helmets. There's a huge selection of colours and designs available, the quality of the construction is excellent, and there's an anti-fog insert included with the helmet. The Dexter Marty comes in 2 shell sizes and is priced from only $79.99. The Dexter Marty is the bargain of the bunch here at only $79.99 for solid colours and $89.99 for other designs, and it looks pretty nice too. It doesn't have a visor, but it has press studs for a peak and can be worn with goggles, albeit smaller sized ones. The Dexter Marty is a great entry into retro helmets. So there you have 10 retro full face helmets, and just so you know where I'm coming from, I've owned many vintage helmets over the years, from the 1950s right up to the 1990s, so I'm very familiar with the characteristics and I'm confident I can give you the advice you need if you want to go retro. So hit the subscribe button and feel free to ask a question. Thanks for watching.